Yes! Hello. Welcome. It's 2019. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Hope you had a lovely festive period. I've got to be honest, don't tell anyone. I feel a little bit rusty today. I'm like, what is this camera thing? What do I do? So, hey, hope you're well. But we're starting with a kitchen gadget testing video. And as always, remember, some of these can help people with disabilities. So consider that before commenting down below. We've got some real fun and some actual useful ones today that I'm very excited for. Just before we get started, this year I do plan to launch, finally, my own Kickstarter campaign for my own range of gadgets / utensils. I've been thinking about it over Christmas, doing lots of research. It's going to be very, very hard. But I mean, if any of you guys are product designers or have any ideas and stuff like that, I would massively appreciate it, but I'm going to do it. There's a couple of different ways we could go. We could do like novelty ones, food punny ones, but I generally like the idea of just making a sound range of the stuff that's really decent quality, and also maybe some ones that can actually help people that struggle with certain tasks in the kitchen too. So keep an eye out for that. If you have any feedback on it, do let me know down below if you'd support it, but I'm going to do it. All right, so this thing that I have just watched by Oxo Good Grips is a plastic lettuce knife, but let's not finish there. They have got holes in it. You might remember there's a kale stripper, which is not the name of someone in a nightclub. This is to help strip kale, which I have. Although when I tried it before, it wasn't that great when I had my other one. So this is the biggest setting on there. We should be able to pull this through. Oh yeah. Ugh. Come here. Well, yes, that did actually work. It got rid of the naughty stem. This knife is a lettuce knife. It's plastic. It's got good ridges on it, kind of like a bread knife for a sawing action. We need 2 lettuces, or lettuce-eye. So apparently a lettuce does brown. What do? They always brown. In fact, sometimes you get them in a McDonald's burger. You're like, oh, why is the lettuce brown? But I always thought that was down to oxidation, being exposed to the air. So in a way, we're all kind of oxidating, aren't we? Apparently, with this lettuce, something about the plasticness will prevent it browning. Now, sometimes that can happen over several days. If this doesn't work immediately, we're going to leave this in the background for the whole video. I'll just do something on my social media in a few days' time, all right? So, slice this one. Oh, look at that. I love the inside of a lettuce. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And then just a standard metal knife. So I'll put my metal knife by this one, and my plastic one by this one. And that's that. We're just going to leave that in the background, see if it browns any differently. I don't know. For the guy that wanted me to make a giant Brussels sprout over Christmas, there you go. I can't find any reason why the plastic should work better than the metal, but let's oxidate and move on. Basically, I'm going to put it over there. For those of you that are in the middle of a marathon, aka watching multiple of my videos in a row on my playlist, thank you for that. But you might recognise on a recent gadget video, we got the Clever Cracker with the bonus Clever Scrambler. Now, the Clever Cracker was actually pretty good. It was clever. It cracked the eggs and it caught it and all that stuff. Ooh, amazing. But the Scrambler, which was ideally why I got this again, it didn't work. Ah, come on. This is it. Yeah, this is the one. The button just fell off again. But I hopped onto Amazon and wanted to get a new Clever Scrambler using the same link. This arrived, the Easy Cracker, which is the same thing. It's still the cracky thing, but there's no scrambler in it. Different name, different color box. I don't know what happened there. I already have one of these. So my latest Twitter follower, This Upstart Crow. I'm an actor, freelance dramaturg, teach at middle school and work for the National Park Service. There you go. Curtis Clough. Get in touch, mate. You can have this, all right? So I got on Amazon again, and this has now finally arrived. Oh, there we go. It's in there, and there is another one of these. So, all right, to mix it up, I'm now switching to Facebook, and I'm scrolling miles away right back to the dawn of time. Boom. Ricky English. Ricky, get in touch, mate. You can have this one, and I guess if this works, you'll have this too. Get in touch, Ricky. All right, so let's take this wand out. Ah, is the button secure? That feels better. That feels better. Okay. Remember now to open, we twist it. Yes, and the batteries, which I remember was so tight. They got to go in. Batteries in. It's not working! Ricky! Don't do this. After all the time that I waited for this to arrive, are you serious? Come on. Yes! The needle is spinning around. You can see it. Can you see it? It's in. Yes. Apparently I grasp the egg like this, about 15 to 20 seconds, it should be done. You hear that? You're a wizard, Barry. Look, it's. Oh, does it not move the egg? Am I supposed to just go like that? But if I go like that, nothing's happening. If I go like that. Has that scrambled the egg? Unintentionally long pause, I don't know. No. That was a large egg. I'll see if we've got a medium one in the fridge. Oh man, this is going everywhere. Right, let's just try this again. I have just checked and it's not supposed to spin around. You are supposed to just kind of like nurture the egg, hold it, caress it like a bald head. Or maybe not. I'm giving it a little bit of movement as well, a bit up and down, just to try and get it spinning all around and really breaking. Essentially, you just want to break the yolk up, don't you, and stir it through. That's all we're doing. Come on. If only eggs were transparent, eh? Random fact for you, penguin eggs are transparent when cooked. I wanted to get hold of one, but I think that's illegal. So, let's proper go all out. Sorry about this, Ricky. There's no point tapping it on the side. Old school. We're gonna use this, and hopefully we'll have a scrambled egg. Oh yes, it's okay. It's like I've seen people like mention on websites that it doesn't work at all. Made in China. It's got to be a Gadget. Oh my gosh, this is a Wish Gadget. This is a Wish Gadget. I'll save it. Oh my gosh, that looks lethal. This is like a sausage chopper. All right. Oh, crikey. We'll worry about that. There'll be another Wish.com special. Might be the next one, all right? But when you're having your marathon, you can say, I was there. Because of course you do. You know when people go, I was there when this happened. I was there when Barry received the sausage chopper. But let's get back to that again. Look, it's not amazingly scrambled. There's like little islands. Islands in the egg. That is what you were. Yeah, it's all right. But it's a darn sight better than that one. Hey, that works a charm. That has worked amazingly. It's just a shame it needs batteries, isn't it? Maybe it should be solar powered or pug powered. Look, this is a lettuce update. Not much is happening. All right, wow, that's close, hang on. So the other day I got tweeted this amazing picture of something called a piggy pop. So that's basically a mold where you can make pigs in blankets. It took me a long time to find it. It's gonna take about 6 weeks to arrive, but we're gonna like do groundbreaking stuff right now. Some of you in the UK will know what sugar mice are. This is actually a mold that I bought online to make some sugar mice with my kids. And these are oven proof, so we can do mice in blankets. So we're gonna make a batter mix with a batter mix. Now, of course, you can get these powdered batter mixes like this in the shops. They're basically just flour and milk, really, because you've got your eggs already in there. Bit of water. Look. I promised I'd start this year on a new leaf. Now, the camera's making the mice look larger than they actually are. So there's not much there. So I'm going to spoon a very small bit of batter initially. And we've got some hot dogs. All right, so. Supermarket I used to work at used to basically sell everything from this company called Ye Old Oak. So here we go. American style hot dogs. In brine, which smells like dog food. Nice. If only I had a sausage slicer. Oh my gosh, this is slippy to use, but I'm going to save it for another video. Right, we'll chop this up and wow. Ah, they're sleeping. Any men watching? Oh. I'm not going to lie, they really, really stink. So there we go. In it goes. Ooh, it's a little bit, okay. They are quite big. But we'll go for it. We'll go for it, guys. So we'll just fill up the mouse. In fact, let's halve a couple of them, just so we've got a couple submerged. There we go. Hide in there. And you. And I have no idea what's going to happen to this. I'm going to put it on the middle shelf because that is a very hot oven. And my concern is that that's going to rise. So we're going to have big mice. Alright, you eating far? Oh my gosh, you swallowed them whole. I want you to imagine for one moment, okay, just do a bit of role play, that you are David Hasselhoff. I know. And you have a choice between heaven or hell. And you have opted for hell. That is because you are Helferhoff. Cherry and olive core from abroad, generically somewhere another country because it's in many other languages. It does have English, and this thing pits cherries and olives. It doesn't sound very good. It's got a piston. Some people stand in the darkness. Oh my, afraid to step into the light. Some people. We have a spring. Yeah, that's going to go on there, isn't it? Ooh, that's sharp. And then we thread that on like that. And we should. So this is a cherry container. Oh, right, this is a vacuum base. So it will stick. So hopefully. Oh. Right, I think I need to hold that in place. That is staying there. But look. Oh my gosh, this is not very secure at all. What? So effectively what's going to happen, we're going to stick the olive or cherry in there. That's going to push down through it. So it'll push the seed thing into the bottom. And then we'll be left with other things here. In there like that. Here we go. All right. What the heck happens now? The cherry doesn't go through. It doesn't roll out. Oh, it's got the pip. It has got it. Yes. But the cherry is too big to go through because what should happen, gravity should roll it down out the chute, out the back. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, you got to help it a little bit. You got to help a bit. But it does kind of work. 4 smaller cherries, okay? And we're going to go for it. We're going to go. The first one's not even lined up, but we're going to do like it says. We're just going to smash it through. Boom. Yes! But I did not see if there was a stone that came out of it. Stone, pip, whatever. It must be in there. I can't see it, but... Hey? It's coming out. Come on, roll down. Now, if we excuse the sort of gory, bloody scene on the Gadget, we'll just crack on. And I don't know about these. These are some big boy olives. I don't like olives. There's a lot of food I don't like. There's a lot of food I love, but there's some foods like olives. That's just salt. Excuse me. All right, let's try it with the olive. It's not going through. Oh, look. It got it. It got it. There's no stone in that. But the stone is stuck in the little butt there. Come on. Oh, wow. That's because it's huge. That's like something from Alien. Lettuce update. It's still lettuce. I have no idea what this is going to look like. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. Let's get you in. Let's get you in. Look, they popped out of the moulds. Oh, wow. I'm actually quite positive about it, though. We'll just leave them there for a minute, but wow. Something you don't see every day. That worked well, though, didn't it, that one? Whoa! This is awesome. It's still a teeny bit hot, but it has worked. This looks to be the best one. Have we got it? Ow, it's hot. Oh my gosh. It's got the tailed, and the ears. This has actually worked out pretty good. Oh wow. It's still hot. Will you see the hot dog in the middle? Pigs in blankets in the UK, we wrap the sausage in bacon. So this is all very new to me, but it's kind of cool. The hot dogs work. Imagine a world where you can make brownies in the microwave. Well, that already exists. We've done microwave recipes here on the channel before, and they are actually phenomenally good. But you might have heard of a lady called Betty Crocker. They have loads of cake mixes, and let's be honest, in fact, being completely honest, 2 years ago, Mrs. Barry and I made this cake, bit of last minute thing, grabbed some packet mixes. People were like, oh my gosh, I love what you did to this sponge. And honestly, it was Betty Crocker, but they get you out of trouble sometimes. Anyhow, I have two of these things. The other one is a cake maker, which I'll probably do on another video. But this is a microwave chocolate brownie maker. And of course, because it's Betty Crocker, it suggests that you use the Betty Crocker chocolate brownie mix, which I have right here. The supermarket did their own version. I'm sure you could, and you could probably make your own powdered mix and stuff as well. So this must be where the brownies are made. And I don't know what... Oh, it says brownie mix. What? Oh my goodness, this is ingenious. If you look, hopefully you can see it on the camera, it says brownie mix there, oil, egg, and water. Okay, that's your compartments with actual fill lines to show you how far that should go up. Amazing. Brownie mix goes in. All right, so it's actually about half a bag, so you get 2 brownies out of this potentially. And I fill water up to there. Absolutely nailed that. Bang, that is bang on. Oil, 3 tablespoons. I'm not going to take any risks. Yep, that's a good job I did that, because I was going to go, there is no fill line on that oil. There's none. Betty? What a crock of brownies. 1 egg. Shall we beat it? Yes, we shall. Ricky, the one thing I did differently with this, mate, okay? I put the thinner end at the bottom of the egg cup holder. So this is the slightly rounder, you know, an egg has a slightly bigger bottom. I did it upside down, all right? I think that's why it's working like that. But then again, we don't know if it's meant to. It's meant to be like that, isn't it? But that's more fun. Oh no, look, it's the same spot. That's me batter. Oh gosh. Well, if I wanted a medium egg, this is a large egg. I just need to get, oh my gosh. Dogs? Oh, it's on my foot. Oh, hang on. I need to properly clear this up. This is dirty. Dirty. All right, we are back and egg free. Now, this is the part I like because all of that effort and weighing out we've done, we're just gonna go, oh, actually, should we do something crazy? It's gotta go in the tub. Don't do this. It was like a swimming pool. There was a little wave of egg then. Yes! In this goes roughly 3 minutes. Ugh. If it's still a little bit gooey, that's okay. It doesn't look like the best brownie I've ever seen, but it sure does smell good. It's only like that high, it's tiny. Okay. All right, it needs some self-raising flour next time, maybe. We let it cool, and then we'll put it on the wire rack. So I've got one more gadget to look at. Lettuce update you on the lettuce situation. There's not much going on. Now this, I was going to do a gadget review on its own for, because it's expensive. But there are more better / advanced ones that do more tasks out there, which I'll probably do on their own. And also I couldn't work out how to test it if I was gonna do one video. It's like, it's a toaster with an egg cooker on the side. That's it. I was gonna go, oh, can I race it against toast? It's just a toaster versus a toaster. Don't worry, if you haven't got anything to eat, I'll cook for you. Pronounced that wrong intentionally because it wouldn't have sounded PG. Oh wow, this is actually quite a beast. What's this do? Oh, are we frying? And what's all this? Oh my gosh, what? What the heck's going on? Oh no, you can do more. There's a oh, I should have done this as a dedicated video. It's fine. Yeah, it turns out this is actually a bit better. It's got, you can steam an egg, you can fry an egg, you can poach an egg. It's got a steam tray. You can do baked beans in it, bacon, all that stuff on the little frying pan. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, it comes with a measuring cup as well, where you fill water into the tray, the frying pan tray base, and that will warm up the other things to steam and poach. So, let's turn it on. Hopefully a light's appeared. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is on heat already, so we'll turn that off, but that's obviously to warm this plate up. And now it's on green. Okay. I don't know what that means, but this it's off. And then this is just your heat control for the toaster, I guess. Some oil, move that around with the spatch. Oh, better warm it up. We're gonna crack the egg into it. Toast in, egg. That's not the best yolk ever, but it will do. So right now we've got an egg frying. Look at the size of that yolk, that's amazing. The toast toasting. And the brownie cooling down. Yeah, a bit gourmet. Bit of pepper in there, all right. It's really hard because I'm looking over it and I'm getting steamed by the toaster and the toast could hit me in the face. Oh my God, it scared the life out of me. All right, that'll do just purely because I don't wanna, why did I do 2 pieces? I don't know. I don't wanna burn my face anymore. Look. Hey, a fried egg. But look at this, the egg white is all cooked through. Yeah. That's good. It's a nice runny yolk on it as well. Oh, good. Okay, so I've cleaned that out to my best of my abilities. It's turned off for the moment. And the measuring cup is 100 mils of water that goes in there. Now, I actually really like this thing now. I think it's awesome. Doing that egg was great, but there's so much more you could do with it. So far, so good. So this is the steam tray, so you could steam like salmon and stuff. This is if you're steaming an egg and you want to have eggs in there. And these are where the poached eggs go, sort of in these little pockets. And that's just a lid. Hopefully. Yeah, baby. We sit that on top of that. And then the lid goes on that. So the water is going to go through the steam holes and poach the egg. All right, let's see what happens. There's not much to report at the moment except for the egg yolk has, oh, there's steam coming up actually. You see that? It's sort of broken a little bit, but it's all good. The last bit of steam is rising up. Boston's not sure. Now, I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. That was hot. Now that is a poached egg. Oh, trying to loosen this thing up. Oh, let's just do a sandcastle on it. Ready? Woo! That actually looks like a poached egg, doesn't it? Oh, it is! Yes! Just the egg. Oh, that's good. That's good. The brownie. Which, of course, we didn't actually end up taking out of the thing and putting it onto the wire rack. So, yeah. I already did loosen it around the sides, but, oh, actually, by the looks of it, it might have firmed up again. Oh, hang on. They do smell good. And they're actually gooey on the bottom. They're very fudgy down there, which is what I want. On the top, you've got that crust almost as if it's been baked, but there is that gooiness, that moisture. That's weird. It doesn't, I mean, it's not baked at all. It just kind of tastes like a really, really wet gâteau. But it works. It works. So there we go, folks, another gadget video in the bag. Don't forget to have a marathon now if you're not already on any of the 1400 plus videos here on the channel. Let us update you. Finally, there's a little bit of brown on the plastic knife. I'm going to wrap these both in cling film, keep them in the fridge, keep an eye on my social media, not only for gadget giveaways, but to see what the actual final results are in a few days. So from Boston and Amy, thanks for watching. My favourite, although I wanted the cherry pits to be good and the egg scrambler was just fun, I'm glad we got it to finally work. This toaster thing It's actually got a lot of potential. So all the links will be in the description down below. Have a good one, and welcome to 2019.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.
To me, all right, sometimes when I watch my videos back, it's like I have a genuine English accent. There's no tones to it. I'm just bland English. I'm not like, because I live near Bristol, they're like, all right, my lover, would you like to go down and have some cider with me? Or I'm not like, all right, lover, how's it going? I'm from London, innit? You know, that, do I have a tone? I feel like I'm just vanilla, you know? Vanilla mice. It's not going to get any better. Sorry. Welcome to 2019.